Well, in the Jesus, already getting off to a great start here. Feeling pretty good about it. Yeah, let me do it. Let me do it up here. Just keep going. Go back to your shepherd's pie on me. In the that's not much better. In the dream I had last night, I was an astronaut, floating all around. I got turned upside down. I was lost and then found. And in the dream I had last night, I was an officer of the law. I killed everyone I saw with kindness, bruh. I'm not trying to make some big deal about it. I'm just trying to have some fun. I mean, it was just a dream after all. And now that the dream is done, it didn't mean a thing. Like $1 million ring, it just won't make you happy, no matter what you think. And in the dream I had last night, I was a morning star. No, wait, I was an air guitar, working for the CIA. I couldn't keep the hose away. And in the dream I had last night, I was friends with Eminem. I'd tell a joke, he'd laugh, and then I kept falling down. And then I'd float along the ground. And I'm not trying to make some big deal about it. I'm just trying to have some fun. I mean, it was just a dream after all. And now that the dream is done, it didn't mean a thing. Like $1 million ring, it just won't make you happy. No, it just won't make you happy, no matter what you think. Thanks a lot. That was all part of this new experimental way of opening up a set that I've been working on for the last month. It went off without a hitch. Yeah. It's supposed to inspire fear in the audience and trepidation. I think it worked pretty well. Try this one again. Well, I got a mountain to climb before I get over this hill, the world to unwind before I ever sit still. I've got a hard road to hoe before my seed is sown. I've got a long way to get before I get back home. I've got so much to put down before that's all she wrote. I got so much love to give before my heart ain't so broke. I gotta find myself or I can never be alone. Got a long way to get before I get back home. And there's an ocean of reason that I cannot explain. The weight of the world like a ball in a chain. There's this black hole inside that I filled up with stones. I've got a long way to get before I get back home. I've got a long way to get before I get back home. And there's a man I've never met before, and he looks a lot like me. There's a little place called heaven I'll probably never see. And there's this thing called peace of mind that I have never known. I've got a long way to get before I get back home. I've got a long way to get before I get back home. I've got a long way to get before I get back home. Thanks a lot. Got the rusty razor light shine down on his face while the blood from the knife wound fills the place. Pack up the bag, let's get out of here. While the sirens start to fill the air, alone moan, gurgling the body still. If this is only some kind of bad dream, how we gonna get out of this shit we're in? He said, don't worry, I'll figure out something. Gonna give him the slip. They won't be expecting a zinger. Slim and Minky give him the finger. I had that fucker figure for a ringer. No idea that the DA was using to sing about. It's alright cause I love you, babe. It's alright cause I love you, girl. It's alright cause I love you, baby. You ready? I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Let's roll. It's alright cause I love you, baby. It's alright cause I love you, girl. It's alright cause I love you, baby. You ready? I'm ready. Let's roll. Plastic gas cap, attack up on the Sunset Strip. Straight cold from an aerofitless cigarette. No joke, when the shit lit. Crazy Schwarzenegger movie crib. Keeper shit, got two blue ghosts. Sweat out, heat seeker, chuck tip, burnt black beaver, twicker, heavy bound, headed down. In the stage, too late, just bad guys, no winner, no hero. But it's alright cause I love you, baby. Alright cause I love you, girl. It's alright cause I love you, baby. You ready? I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Let's roll. It's alright cause I love you, baby. It's alright cause I love you, girl. It's alright cause I love you, baby. You ready? I'm ready. Let's roll. Walmart. Break-in, 3 in the a.m. Got the key from my cousin, what I'm saying. Whatever you can get on the quick. Ice, shotgun shells, Doritos, and the mag like aspirin, tampons. Oh shit, are you serious about the tampons? I mean, weren't you just on your period? I'm on my period. Black sun, no hope. Cops in the gun scope. Play low, make dough. Head to Mexico. Lay on the beach during the cold months. Drinking my Thai, smoking some blunts with some Mexicans. We got to blend it to the background. Make it to the border, baby, somehow. Annie Oakley just shot. Damn, it ain't over yet. No, can't get chips and place your bets. Cause it's alright, cause I love you, baby. Ooh, it's alright, cause I love you, girl. It's alright, cause I love you, baby. You ready? I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Let's roll. It's alright, cause I love you, baby. It's alright, cause I love you, girl. It's alright, cause I love you, baby. You ready? I'm ready. Let's roll hard out. Hoodwink, blood in the black sink. Bullets in the bathtub. Hold up, I can't think. I'm a clues in the back of my mind. Ain't no problem I can't fix with my 9-show shot. Get sight during the headlight. Black widow, spider bite. Kisses in the lamplight. Tight spot. Got the red dot. Follow me around, keeping me here in the hot spot. Fortune cookie, future looking shitty in a black apartment. I got blood on my dickies. I can't think straight with this mad dog flush. Woo! Pass it off, I gotta feel the rush. I know this place in New Mexico, we can cross at night. I got a cousin on the border patrol, alright? Pack 'em up, let's go. Are you ready? This is this is how chill you guys are about. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm definitely ready. Oh, me? I'm ready. Let's roll. Let's roll. That is the end. Thank you. To say I've had a lot of chill audiences here at the Duck and in Houston in general, but I'm gonna give you guys the award for the chilliest. It's cool. I like it. I grew up in Germany where everybody's soup chill. They weren't always that way, but they've definitely chilled out a lot since World War II. They did. They were like, we better chill out a little bit. I heard they got these samurai sons of bitches. Go town to town and cut up snitches. They don't like snitches in old Japan. You talking shit about the king. You best understand that the king don't play. You better watch what you say. Mind your tongue, I know you might be young. That's no excuse to cut you loose in the night. Come down on you like rain. You won't ever be seen in this town again. I heard they got these vampires in Eastern Europe. They drink the blood of babies. If you leave them out at night, you better watch your babies. You better keep them inside. You better lock your babies up tight. I heard there's a full moon in the sky. Looks like an orange. If an orange was as big as fucking could fly. I got so much on my table and it's piled so high, but I'll give it all to you for just one good night. And I think a lot about that green skin witch trying to get them ruby slippers off of dead sister's feet in that ditch. I know she was mean and ugly, but come on, that was some bullshit. When that house landed on her sister, they started singing in the square. That was some cold ass shit, I swear. I mean, she wasn't cool. They didn't like her much at all, but she was still living soul, trying to find a little love through it all. Oh. And I'm just sitting here and I'm wasting my precious time. It's all I've got, it's all I'll ever have, but I don't mind, I'm getting older. Straight down the middle you can read the information, but there's no answer to the riddle of what's on the other side. What does it matter? I like the way the sunlight scatters through the trees. We're gonna fade away like the breeze. We're just people, me and you. That's what people do. Thank you. Yeah, I woke up in a stupor. Now it's time to face the pooper. Sometimes I feel like Superman. Sometimes I'm just recuperating. Yeah. Well, my head's just in its cage, and mine's a 20 gauge. I hope it's a passing stage. My heart ain't read its pages. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out, and burn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, I think I tell you all that I know. I try to tell you all about it, thought you might have heard. I doubt it, every day's a waste. I know every day's a funeral, cutting out. Feel lost my mind. Mr. Frost collected the evidence off the edge. I'm on the fence. It's just like this, they burn me, turn me inside out, and burn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, think I tell you all that I know. Don't wanna be alone, won't be a stone. I wanna sink to the bottom of the ocean, lie there with you till I'm gone. The bottom of the big blue sea, just shoot me. The bottom of the big blue sea. The bottom of the big blue sea, just shoot me. The bottom of the big blue sea. Now I know I never know nobody better than I know myself, but I can't figure out what I'm all about. Sinking, I'm swimming, no, wait a minute, I'm drowning, I ain't kidding around. Sometimes I think I'm gonna make it, sometimes I fake it, and it's just like this, they burn me, turn me inside out, and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, I think I tell you all that I know. It's anywhere, everywhere, made up my mind, it's getting weird. Queer to think it might not get much better than today. I feel won't know true happiness. I tried so hard, I did my best wasn't good enough. Oh God, I hate this stuff. It's days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out, and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know, think I tell you all that I know. Don't wanna be alone, I wanna be a stone. Wanna sink to the bottom of the ocean, lie there with you till I'm gone. The bottom of the big blue sea, just shoot me if you wanna sing along, that's fine. At the bottom of the big, keep it chill as fuck. Bottom of the big blue sea, just shoot me. Everybody at the bottom of the big. That wasn't very chill. Yeah. Woo. Yes, days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out, and learn me. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out, and learn me. Days like this, they burn me, turn me inside out, and learn me not to tell you anything. I think I know. Thanks a lot. That was a pretty good song. I feel pretty good about that one. Grammatically, it might could use a little. If you're like a English teacher, that might not be the first one to play for your students. Is he subjugating the pronoun? I don't know anything. Is he conjugating the adverb? Don't know a fucking thing about English. It's literally my least favorite subject in school. I'm like, oh, anything can be anything? Go fuck yourself. Here's what I like, math. Because there's an answer to it. Now, I've switched and I'm more into the idea that anything can be okay. This is a little song called Southwest Airlines. Don't worry about it. Just hold fucking tight. We'll be with you shortly. That'll be $2,500. Your bags fly free. The end. That's the end of that song. No need for any applause. Well, I can be that sugar in your coffee, baby. I could be a cup of tea. I could be that cool breeze on a warm summer's evening. I could be all that you need. I know you want it. Said you got to have it. Just the way you like it. Girls like candy, and that's a fact. To be a candy man, baby. I'll be your sugar daddy. I'll be a candy man, baby. I'll be your sugar daddy. Yeah, I can be the million in the bank for you, darling. And I can be a peace of mind. And I can be a memory, that's what you want. But if you want, I can be it till the end of time. I know you want it, said you got to have it. The way you like it, girls like candy, and that's a fact. To be a candy man, baby. Be your sugar daddy. And give you good loving like you've never known. Love you, darling, right down to the bone. Oh, if you wanna be here till the end of time, but I can be your memory, that's fine. And I can be the candle on your nightstand, baby. And I can be your birthday every day. And I can even be your favorite color, sweet darling. Keep your blue skies from turning gray. I know you want it, said you got to have it. Just the way you like it, girls like candy, and that's a fact. To be a candy man, baby. Be your sugar daddy. I'll be a candy man, baby. I'll be your sugar daddy. I'll be a candy man, baby. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, young cat got the hardest gig in town. He make the whole place burn right to the ground. 'Cause he got that extra XY chroma sound. Still the world just takes its toll. Throw me on the guest list, I'll be there. Stereo just blowing through my hair. Oh my God, you're just like Fred Astaire. You got it all, but you don't care. But if you won't, I'll be back again some Saturday, suddenly someday soon. Samantha stole somebody's car one night. I think I might have mentioned it once or twice in a song that I wrote long ago, one you'd never ever heard before. But if you won't, I'll be back again some Saturday, suddenly someday soon. I'm looking outside. I can't tell if it's getting dark or getting light. Hey, I think I just came up with a plan. I'll turn myself into a Superman, and you can say that I'm the only one, and everyone will smile and say, hey, your life's just like a movie, and it's something to behold. But they won't know how hard it truly is, 'cause all they do is see the gold. But if you won't, I'll be back again some Saturday, suddenly someday soon. Thank you. I'm watching Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom. So why don't you come on up to my room? Like Hansel and Gretel, let's get that kettle on the stove. I wish I knew your name, 'cause I'm falling in love. Sweet lady, I hate to sound awful, but you look like a damn falafel, and I'm hungry like the wolf by Duran Duran. I'm half alligator, I'm half cinnamon, up on the stovetop trying to get my stick out. I was a chef before I got kicked out of the Great British Baking Show. Now I just want to go to Big Titty Cocaine Mountain, under the big titty cocaine sky. Big titty cocaine mountains where I wanna go. Oh, tonight. Netflix and chillin', watching Will and Grace. Got these Mexican candles all over my place. So get your skis on, we bout to hit them slopes. If you're feeling a little strange, it's 'cause this shit is dope. I didn't buy it, so it ain't mine. When it comes to cocaine, that's my favorite kind. All these pretty ladies, they're popping off, leaving pennies in my car like I was Nabokov. Don't really care though, I ain't no baby. I'm on the mic like I was fucking Tom Brady. Where the darkness is, that's where I was. But no more, no, not because I'm going to Big Titty Cocaine Mountain, under the Big Titty Cocaine sky. Big Titty Cocaine Mountain's where I'm gonna go tonight. Thanks a lot. I do want to make it clear that that song, I'm not the narrator in that song. I have no intention of going to Big Titty Cocaine Mountain. I live in Small Titty White Claw Lake, and I'm fine. I like it there. I don't like to move around a lot. By the way, I won't be telling that joke in the second set because my in-laws are going to be here. So that was a first set only jam. You're welcome. Unfortunately, this show is streaming live right now, so who knows? I will go through this life and never know who I am or why I'm here or what I'm doing or why I'm doing it. But that's okay, it's what we do every day, everywhere, all around the world. I know my name and take the word of everything that I've ever learned. I'm my father and my father's father. It's the way we've always done it, and the way we always will. We're making it up, making it all up. I mean, what else can we do? We're just making it up, making it all up. It's the only way to get through, 'cause life is hard, but life's alright. Here with you tonight in Space City, also known as the Dirty Age. I don't know why. I really don't. I think it might have something to do, though, with Montrose. But again, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't live here. Jesus gonna welcome me into heaven when I get there, on the day that I die. And I can say for sure that I will be able, as well as I am able, to look him in the eye and say, hey, I did what I could with what I was given, which really isn't much. I was just made to do this living, yeah, so I lived it up. But I've been forgiven myself ever since. We're making it up, making it all up. I mean, what else can we do? Just making it up, making it all up. 'Cause not knowing shit ain't cool, and life is hard, but life's alright. Here with you tonight. And there's more to life, more than what you see. But if it's true, life's a dream. I wanna keep dreaming, dreaming here with you. That I'm alright, and maybe so are you. I'm alright, And maybe so are you. 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 Maybe. And so are you. Maybe so are you. Maybe so are you. Maybe so are you. Maybe. Thanks a lot. I've discovered usually you can tell how well somebody's doing when you sing that song and you look at them and they don't smile at all. I'm like, okay. Sometimes you don't need an answer to get the full answer. Here's a little song I wrote. I wrote them all, don't worry about it. I just wanted to sound like Bobby McFerrin for a second. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note, don't worry. I don't know if anybody knows this or not, but he actually doesn't have that accent in real life. He doesn't. He just did it because at that time, when that song came out, Miss Cleo was huge. And he was just doing I think he was just doing a version of her. Anyways, just info that's completely fabricated. I have no idea what Bobby McFerrin's real accent is. But feel free to pass that information on. This song goes especially well with a shepherd's pie, by the way. If you're having some fish and chips, I've got some songs for that coming up. But if you're enjoying a shepherd's pie, oh boy, prepare to be delighted. You'll be like, I've had it here before, and that's why I'm reordering it, but damn if this shit don't taste good tonight, boy. It's because sonically it's in tune with the pie. And it's like a DP situation. Songs going in here, shepherd pie in here. Don't worry about it. In the morning hours of forever, I am running down your street. Pulling rainbows out my feet, flames cover all your kisses. I'm a psychedelic freak, alone here on the moon, holding a spoon full of wishes just for you. The day will come, we'll have to go. Until then, please let me know that you want to go with the flow. And by go with the flow, I mean go with me down the street to the place where all our dreams don't get beat down or crushed your breath on my neck. It's like meth, I'd sell my shit. Your mouth is so blue, all I do is think of you. The moon hides away in the sky all day, in the back of the world where all your dreams go to play. My mind's in the weeds, it's the color of this song. Everything is gone. Your legs are so strong, and you lift your dress like death often does, to show me because you know where we're standing, so close to the end where we'll have to go. Until then, please just let me know that you want to go with the flow. And by go with the flow, I mean go with me down the street to the place where all our dreams don't get beat down in a room full of blood with the tiger sleeping. But not for much longer. It'll be awake soon. It'll be so much stronger, like your breath on my neck. It's like meth. I'd sell my shit. Your mouth is so blue. All I do is think of you. Hey Jay, do you mind grabbing that other guitar? I got a string problem. Yeah. I got that mouth like a snow cone, bass blown, mass vision in the Arctic unknown. I'ma hit you like a cyclone. I'm up late, no burpees, slurpy speech, mouth don't work like it's so. Who you again? I bruise easily, like fruit. Don't drop me, cause I break when I fall. I'm like 10 feet tall in the morning, all grumpy. Eat the oatmeal lumpy. Got hands like silk, got milk, I don't, but I could use some sun. So if you would, please pass the moon, because you got more than you need and I can use some. You got more than you need and I can use some. You got more than you need and I can use some. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. What would you do if you needed some? Would you call me on the phone like a beggar? Big belly, nacho, cheesy. Can't hear what you're saying if you're saying it softly, cuz I got this hearing damage, baby. Now most rappers serving up burgers, I'm serving up steaks. Take a sniff, smells like cake. Mouth like a GD frog, give me a kiss, girl. Bow, wow, wow. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. Don't anymore about it. I may. Want some? I'll be here, hey. Make you feel a little better like a bear. Stack kisses on you like a bricklayer. I'm not like a Disney movie. I'm not pretending. Girl, give me what I want, a happy ending. I'm a microphone savage. Fresh rhyme schemes? That's no challenge. Brain damage? It's okay, I'll manage. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. You got more than you need and I can use some. You got more than you need and I can use some. You got more than you need and I can use some. Tell me that you love me and I'll tell you that I love you too. Jay Thomas, everybody, fixing problems up here. Thanks, Jay. How's everybody doing so far? You guys having a good time? I'm feeling pretty good myself. About to go international right now. Yeah. Forget about the bullshit. Yeah. Oh, I'm in the house. Ooh, I know it's complicated, so let me break it down. Got a mouthful of lava. I'm about to spit on this track. I'm like that neon ninja. I look good in slack, so put your face in my face. Let the night fall away. I got a little something for you that's harder than a funeral. Hey, buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you, yeah. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you, yeah. I'm like that Brooklyn tiger, stumble through the reeds. Hook me up to the wire, I got all that I needs. Peed in a cup, I passed it to the back. The lab got the results, it don't look good, Mac. I spit out hits like gorilla spit out pits. I got a hairy sitch, but I never quit. I gotta get to the theater before they close. My speakers, ooh, Bose. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow never here. Hell. Only thing in my pocket is a pocket full of tears. Chocolate tears. I always have a good time, no matter what we do. Hell, I don't need to travel around the world to keep the devil in the rear view. I got the Gatorade bottle filled full of pee. I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In my mind, you see, so I don't worry about nothing. Hell, I got all that I need. Siesta Italiano, I'll set you free. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Yeah, that's right. Buongiorno, baby. Here we go again. I love you. All right, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of sauce on this thing. Damn, that's so fucking Italian. I can't even believe it. Did somebody fucking put a lasagna in the oven back there in the kitchen? What's going on? It's so Italian. so creamy. Delicious. Face the consequences of your actions. Let them stand the test of time. Hold me in your arms. I know we're gonna be just fine. I hear that Brooklyn rumble when you call my name. Like a tiger jumping through the flame. Every time you come around, I fall through that hole in my story you see through. Buongiorno, senora. I like your style. Sick as a yellow, baby. Come stay a while. Take that chip from your shoulder. I'll take it off and throw it down the mountain like a boulder. Don't worry about that business with the CIA. I got that shit squared away. I got some friends that run the show, you see. So, bonjour, no, baby. Here we go again. I love you. Bonjour, baby. I love you. Don't worry about it. So, yeah, you see, you get all that Robert Earl Keen stuff, but then you get that, too. Here's Robert Earl Keen, I mean, R.I.P. Well, he's retired. That's fine. Retired in peace. I don't know. Anyways, he's not playing anymore, but really, who cares? No, not because he's not great. He's great, but because you got this. So don't even worry about it. All right. Let's not even talk about it. Obviously, we have some pretty solid Robert Earl Keen fans here in the audience. I did do a show one time. Sean Mullins, did anybody know that? Lullaby, whatever. He talks a lot during his songs. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna play the. Oh well, I can't do I need to learn how to do an impression of him. Anyways, he's a songwriter, but instead of writing songs, he talks through the songs. It's fine. It's good. People like it. He's very successful. He won't play here. It's too small for him. He plays in a bigger place. And then when people mention, hey, are you going to go play the Monkey Duck? And he's like, fuck you, man. So angry. Lullaby. Whatever. It didn't matter. Anyways, so he got sick. He's angry. And so they called me at the last minute in Temple, Texas. So, okay, there you go. It's big if you live in Houston, I guess. Anyways, so they called me in there. Hey, can you play in 2 days? Sean Mullins, it's a sold-out show. Come play. And so I was like, okay, I'll come play. And then, so I was doing a lot of Sean Mullen jokes about him, about him dying and shit. Anyways, it turns out it was all Sean Mullins fans who didn't want to let go of their tickets. So it's a hard audience. Not as hard as you guys, but pretty hard. Pretty hard audience. And cold audience. And so at the end of I did 2 sets, because I guess he does sets. I'm not saying I'm stronger, man. I don't do that. I just go through. I go all the way. Anyways, so at the break, I went out to the merch place and to talk to some people. And a couple ladies were very upset with me about joking around that Sean Mullins, died or something. And then I was like, it was a joke. Right after I said it, he's not dead. It was a joke. Still, these ladies wouldn't let it go. And then I played that song that I played earlier, the one that sounded like I just made it up on the spot about the tiger and the. Anyways, I used to sing the song differently. I used to sing it This is such a great story. I'm glad I'm telling it because it's real long. And at the end of it, you'll be like, oh, I'm so glad he told that story. It was pointless and meandered and wasn't that funny. And I don't think I like him anymore, but it's fine. Anyways, I used to sing it like this. I don't know the lyrics. I'd have to start it from the. I'd have to literally start it from the top. It's like ABC. Like, what are you going to start at fucking J and know what the next one? I mean, I know what J is. It's K after J. But if you started in that OPQ area, I don't know what the fuck comes next unless I'm saying it. Like Q, I know that one. R, but P, who knows what comes after P? You get what I'm saying. Anyways, there's a line in the song in the chorus where it's like, where I'm saying, your mouth is so blue. Oh no, all right. Rewind. Pretend I didn't say the stuff I just said for the last minute. And go back. So there's a part in the chorus where I say, your breath on my neck, it's like meth, I'd sell my shit. It's a good line. It's really good. And people are like, oh, damn, he's a fucking poet. But then after that, I used to say, and your mouth is so blue, all I do is think of you. So I get out there, I apologize to these, I'm just going to call them insane women. They were insane. They were insane. I'm not going to say that they were stupid, but they were also stupid. But so there was two women that were stupid and insane. It's a bad combo when you're trying to talk to them. So anyways, I'm like, hey, look, I'm really sorry. Sorry to fuck you up with that Sean Mullins dying shit. You didn't die. By the way, I don't know if anybody got fucking hit with that. Did anybody get hit with that trend the last couple of days where you're like, oh, somebody died, and then they film you? My wife tried to pull that shit on me. Stone cold Houston, Texas response to that shit. She picked my favorite artist, Tom Waits. Oh my God, Tom Waits died at 73. No response. I'm like, what? Let me look it up. Oh, that's bullshit. I'll get back to that later. Anyways, back to the story. I know you're like, damn, is the rest of the show just going to be the story? Because if so, thank you. So anyways, I'm talking to these ladies, and they're like, I'm like, are we good now that I apologized? I'm really sorry. And she's like, no, because there was that other song that you sang that was gross and disgusting. I'm like, what? The one where you're eating shit. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah. Like, your mouth is so blue, your breath is like meth. I'd sell my shit in your shit. Oh, she's like, the one where you shit in somebody's mouth? I'm like, what? She's like, because it sounds like your mouth is so blue, your breath on my neck, it's like meth, I'd sell my shit in your mouth. It's so blue, all I do is think of you. So she got it confused. So I don't sing it that way anymore. That's the end of that story. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I'm meddling against you, but I don't mind, 'cause I don't feel a thing. I'm a diamond ring. I'm not flesh, I'm not bone, and I'm not sad, and I'm not all alone. I'm a stone. The king is dead, the queen has flown, and left me here in the twilight zone, lost and looking for a way to get back home. And there's no right and there's no wrong. I'll be good and I'll be strong. I'll be silver and I'll be gold, without a heart, without even a soul. I'll be cold. I won't be blood, teeth and skin, and I won't feel the pain I'm in. I'm beaten no heart with it. The king is dead, the queen has flown, and left me here in the twilight zone, lost and looking far away to get back home. There's no right and there's no wrong. I'll be good and I'll be strong. King is dead, the queen is flown, and left me here in the twilight zone, lost and looking for a way to get back home. And there's no right and there's no wrong. I'll be good and I'll be strong. I'll be metal and I'll be steel, but I won't mind, 'cause I won't feel a thing. All right, so back to that Sean Mullins story. Just joking. No, but I did leave out the real reason I actually told the whole story was, so at the end of it, I this lady who was discussing with that song, she was like, yeah, the shitting in your mouth part. I'm like, no, these are the lyrics. I knew the lyrics then. I don't now, you know. That was years ago, 3 years ago. Anyway, so now I don't know anything. So we got it all hashed out. I was like, okay, now that you know what the real lyrics are you cool with the song? She's like, no, I still hate it. Because she's dumb and insane. Anyways, I know, right? You're like, oh, I'm glad he fucking brought that shit up again. I was wondering what happened at the end of that story. I can sleep soundly now. Well, after you fell out your chair, with strawberries in your hair, after you fell off the face of the moon, well, I thought I'd let you know, just in case you're listening, bro, what happened after you were gone. The band played on. Well, you meant the world to me. You were all I'd ever need, my one true love until you were gone. But you left me here to rot, left me with all that I'm not, but what I found before too long. The band played on, the band played on. You were a hero and a friend. The whole world loved you till the end. They put a statue of you down there in the square. And when I heard the news, you see, well, it really got to me. I even learned to play one of your songs while the band played on, the band played on. And I hear the belly tolls that takes bodies from their souls. It's tolling now, I can hear it on the wind. And it rings as if to say that we only have today, the only day we've gotten to work on. And the band plays on, the band plays on. got these big baby eyes, they're my only disguise. I'm late to bed, but I'm early to rise. No, those aren't tears in my eyes. I hardly ever cries. Well, I could wrap you in my thighs. I'm a man. I've got a Japanese tan that I got in Japan. I've got these hungry hands, and they're soft as cans. I've got a head full of fantastic plans. I'm a man. I've got needs, they're wild like weeds, as many as sunflowers got seeds. And I'm down here in the reeds. If you cut me, I will bleed. So please don't cut me free. I've got a mouth. You know what I'm talking about. There's no need to throw me out into the street. I've got my own 2 feet, and they're under your sheets, and have been for weeks. And here's my shit. You can have all of it. Here's my face. It's out there in space. And you can have a taste. Don't let it go to waste. Take it back to your place. Thanks a lot. I just want to clarify that I know it sounded like I was propositioning the audience there at the end of that song, but that song's not based on me. It's based on another song from the 90s by a band called TLC, and that song's called Scrubs. And I don't know if you're familiar with the song or not, but it's basically this lady, and she's hanging out with her friends, some girlfriends of hers, and they meet some dude, and they start making fun of him. I guess he's fallen on hard times or something. I don't know. He's not doing well or something. His transportation situation's a little sus. Anyway, they're being very derogating and kind of cruel. And they keep calling him a scrub, which I don't even know what the fuck that means, but I feel like that guy needed his own song, so I wrote a song for him called I'm a Man. Even though I doubt if he's, I doubt he's heard it. I mean, that song came out like 30 years ago, and there's no way that guy made it through the last couple of years. I looked at the morbidity rates on Scrubs, and all I got were some websites that you don't want to see. Trust me when I say this, don't Google that. Anyway, I also found out later that the lady who wrote the song only had one eye. So that's always a red flag for me. I mean, if I'm on Tinder and I see one eye swiping to the whatever the way is where I'm like, it's not for me. Hey, to each his own. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just for me, I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. Also found out that she when she broke up with her boyfriend, she fucking burned his house to the ground. So I was like, well, maybe I'm not getting a full rounded picture of what's, what happened in that event from this hip hop lady. Anyways, who knows? I don't know. I'm running from the Kung Fu Kings. The smoke spills from the sky. The blood of all of my enemies it's finally running dry. I hope God is real. I hope God is real. You said you saw a unicorn, but you're so full of shit. I shooting for the Holy Grail, but I don't think you're it. I hope God is real. I hope God is real. And heaven is waiting for us all. My hand is covered in foam, and my big foamy fingers pointing to the sky. We're finally on the winning team. Close your eyes, don't ask why. I hope God is real. I hope God is real. You're the summer I couldn't get over. You're the van outside in the dark. You're the rainbow stretched so tight its strings are razor sharp. I hope God is real. I hope God is real. And heaven is waiting for us all. Thank you. This is a sing-along song, by the way. If you know the words, you can go ahead and sing along. If you don't, that's fine. You'll learn them by the time we're done. Just gonna check an email real quick. I saw you at the Cheesecake Factory bar. I said to myself, I want to know who you are. I couldn't get the courage up to say hi. Yeah, I'm a player, but I'm also shy. Yo, let me tell you about your boy. I'm 35, got a brand new haircut. Cost me $150, yeah, I put it on the credit card. It's pretty nifty. I got some cash to check out these new shoes. Born in 82, how about you? Yeah, that was the 80s. Maybe if you call me by my name, lady, yeah, maybe you could save me. Cause it's survival of the species. Where you at with that? I wanna put a baby in your bathtub. Give you something to love besides yourself, my strange turtle dove. I saw you at the Cheesecake Factory bar. I said to myself, I want to know who you are. I couldn't get the courage. Memorizing stuff is hard as you get older. Yeah, I'm a player, but a kind of shy. Yeah. What? Yeah. I don't smoke weed, but I will if you want me to. I got some ketchup on my good shoe. I recently got caught up in the last season of Lupin. How you doing? Girl, wear your shoes out. Your feet look kind of nasty. Don't worry, that ain't a deal breaker. You've got a scary looking friend. Looks like she might have diabetes. She got that criminal lip situation. Look, if I was the judge, I'd be on permanent vacation. Where the ladies in the club, I'd let me hear you holler. As I get older, my dick gets smaller. You guys were supposed to make a bunch of noise right there, but it's too late. I got the dice in my hand and I'm rolling, but my wrists are swollen. I got anxiety-related disorder. Check out this song I wrote on my iPhone recorder. It's a song about a lady reporter. We can watch an episode of Law and Order, but if you want to get into the deep end, I'll put on an episode of Friends. I saw you at the cheesecake. I said to myself, I wanna know who you are. I couldn't get the courage up to say hi. I'm a player, but I'm also shy. Yeah. What? Legit. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Appreciate it. In case you're wondering what kind of music that is, that's called modern country music. It's cool. Just turn on your local country music station and you'll hear that. What's that? What's it called? The Bull. Hot. This next song's for adults, so it looks like we're mostly adults here. I see a few people that might not qualify. When I say adults, I mean anybody over 35. There's a few people here that might be in their early 30s, maybe they're married, maybe they got kids. They're like, hey, I'm an adult, go fuck yourself. I'm talking about real adults. People whose dreams and hopes are completely fucking gone forever. There's no access to them. That's all gone forever. So that's what I'm talking about when I say adults. It's for you guys. When you say goodbye, it's like the Hindenburg exploding in the sky. It's like the end of the Catcher in the Rye. It's like a needle in a pie. It's like a me, oh my. But when you say hello, it's like that video by Coldplay called Yellow, long before G. Paul Tro and the pretentiously named kids they had, or that conscious uncoupling that made me sad. But when you say you're here, it's like a party with free beer. It's like a rainbow's first appear. It's like a rooftop full of reindeer. And when you text my phone, it's like that movie Home Alone, where the bad guys have been scorched. I never saw the film, of course, because I was a full-grown man when that shit came out. And when you say what up, it's like the scene in Jaws where they're swimming in the sea and no one's getting eaten by the shark. 'Cause that part breaks my heart. Yeah, come on. Don't ever leave the beach. Don't walk into the sea. Haven't you learned a thing? Didn't you see that movie? I saw it when I was 8 years old. That's much too young to see that Steven Spielberg masterpiece. It's a great movie, but a little too young. 8 is definitely too young to see that hard R movie. It fucked me up. I was traumatized by it. I've never been able to get in any body of water since then that has fish in it. I don't give a fuck if it's seawater or lake water. If it's got fish in it, fuck it. I'm not going inside there. Never gone water skiing, never done any of that shit. When I go to the beach and I see people in that salt water, I'm like, what am I watching, an episode of fucking Free Solo? Who are these maniacs? Anyways, it fucked me up. My parents didn't care. They were horrible parents. And I know some of you are thinking, well, it was the 70s. It was a different time for parenting. No, even in the 70s, those other parents were like, you guys are horrible parents to my parents. I mean, they could have gotten a babysitter for me and my sister, but I think it was like a dime an hour. Literally for $2, you could get anybody to watch your kids for the weekend. And you didn't even have to know them. Didn't matter if they were like vetted or anything. Man, woman, stranger, fucking hobo on the street. It was the 70s. Nobody fucking... But they were like, oh, 12 and under is free? Let's roll the dice and see what happens. Anyways, it fucked me up. My sister, of course, she was there too. She's 2 years younger than me. She was 6, so she was there. Were they going to leave her in the car for 2 hours while they watched Jaws? So she came in. She's not doing well. She's a murderer. She went to jail. So... that's the way that works. Pretty much my youth was like the running of the wolves. I was like Mowgli in the wild. I was a sensitive child. Now I'm a sensitive man. I hope you understand. I'm doing the best I can. Don't ever leave the beach. Don't walk into the sea. Haven't you learned a thing? Didn't you see that movie? 'Cause what I'm trying to say is you make the bad guys pay. You've really got a way of making everything okay. Thank you. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. It's been a real treat hanging out with you here at Monkey Duck. It's one of my favorite places to play, and it's because you guys. I don't know what you just said, but it sounded like it was... You... What? We'll be back to you? Blow me back to you. Oh, is that a request? Oh, okay. I wish I had a song that had that title and I would play it, but I don't. Blow me back to you. Blow me back to you. Blow me back to you. It's for your cousin. Cool. Well, my name's Batman, but you can call me Bob. When I see the boy wonder, I just say, yo, Rob, I used to wear a damn cape and do the leotard bit. Now I'm wearing all black, 'cause I don't give a shit. I used to bust my butt all day fighting crime. Now I'm rocking Houston when I sing my rhymes. Oh, by the way, whenever I mention the city that we're in, you guys are supposed to make a lot of noise. How many people here live in Houston? How many people here don't live in Houston? Wow. Where do you live? Chicago, okay. Are you just here for the holidays? Cool. How many people are visiting here for the holidays because their family's here or they grew up but they don't live here? How many people have never lived or now live in Houston, Texas? How many people are in the room that has spent less than a week in Houston, Texas? Who are you serial killing motherfuckers traveling around the country just murdering people and just happen to be here at where are you guys from? What's that? Be careful, we're from London. Well, you may have heard of Jack the Ripper. We're his descendants. We're here to kill you. No, what are you guys doing here? You're just visiting? And why are you visiting Houston? Don't even say that your family's here. Why are you visiting? Just friends. All right. That dude's like fucking Mary Poppins English over there. Oh, we got nothing better to do, governor. We're just here in the city, eh? The other lady's like refined as fuck. That's like the Princess and the Pauper situation over there. Yes, we're in Houston. We're doing a bit of traveling. All right, governor, we got nothing better to do than to point in the tank, eh? That guy's over there like, is that guy, is he from my neighborhood? His accent is so perfect. Anyways, I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome to Houston. By the way, that's the welcome I got when I got here for the first time. All right, back to the song. My name's Batman, but you can call me Bob. When I see the boy wonder, I just say, yo, Rob. I used to wear a cape and do the leotard bit. Now I'm wearing all black, cause I don't give a shut your mouth. I used to bust my butt all day fighting crime. Now I'm rocking Houston when I sing my rhymes. I could turn any crowd. It's like literally one guy over here like this. Fuck you. Like, seriously, he's just like, You're not getting me with your fucking tricks, bitch. I'm like, okay, dude, no problem, man. Chill out. I mean, we got to start all over again. I'm not happy about it. I wish I could just start in the middle of shit. I'll do it fast. My name's Batman, but you can call me Bob. When I see the ball wonder, I just say, I used to wear a damn cape and do the leotard bit. Now I don't look good in a leotard. I used to bust my... Thank God I don't look good in a leotard, or thank God I'm not wearing a leotard. What's that? Yes. Trust me. If I showed up here in a leotard, the whole show would have a much different feel to it. Much different vibe. You know what's coming. The beginning of this motherfucker again. My name's Batman. I'm going to do it for the English folks. I'll do it in a perfect British accent. Actually, I'm not going to do that because they'll be like, it's crap. So I'm going to do it in a New Zealand accent. My name's Batman, but you can call me Bob. When I see the blue wonder, I just say, oh, Rob. That's horrible. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going Scottish. My name's Batman, but you can call me Bob. What I say, Bob, what I say, oh, Rob. Horrible. None of those accents are good. All right, then. My name's Pat Boone, bitch. It's horrible. I'm just going to do it in a just regular British accent. My name's Batman, but you can call me Bob. When I see the boy wonder, I just say, oh, Rob. I'm tired of this song. So tired of it. I used to wear a cape and do the leotard bit. Now I'm wearing all black cause I don't give a shit. I used to bust my butt all day fighting crime. Now I'm rocking Houston, Texas when I sing my rhyme. I could turn any crowd into a crazy old mob cause I'm Batman. You can call me Bob. We got there! Only 3 to go. Well, I'll tell you all a story that once happened to me. Me and little Robin were cruising down the street in the Batmobile with the lights turned low. 6-pack on ice, so we were good to go with the radio blasting out our old theme song. Robin kept on passing me this bat bong. I took a couple bat hits, and the next thing that I know, there was a Houston police officer pulling us over to the side of the road. He said, what's your name, boy? You look like a damn slob. I said, I'm Batman, officer. You can call me Bob. Come on. I turned to Robin and I said, hey, buddy, it's getting kind of late. I gotta find me a Houston lady before I start to hallucinate. We found this little old place, and we went inside, and they carded Robin at the door. They asked about his age, but he just lied because he's young. He's very young, and he dresses young. I don't know how old he is because I just found him on the streets as a boy. Adopted him, unofficial, nothing official. There was no government, and just. Anyways, he doesn't know. I don't know. He looks young though. If I was going to guess, I'm not going to guess. Anyways, he's young. We do have amazing fake ID because, Batcave, and we know how to make it well there. So we do have that. But always he gets carded at the... Plus, he what he wears. Batman, he wears the classic costume usually when we go out because he likes to be recognized. That's the one with the lime green fairy boots with the wings. On the ankle, he wears nude tights. It's a choice. Like a really micro thin, sort of like mermaid Speedo thing. Leaves very little to the imagination. It's really the only thing about him that doesn't look that young to me. And then he wears a sort of a skin tight red shirt with painted on buttons for some reason. He's got his initial on the chest, sleeveless, of course. And then some kind of like a micro cape. Again, it's a choice. Speedo, Sharpie mask, and very, very well kempt hair, if I must say so. Anyways, I know a lot of you are like, "What's up with that?" Homeschooling. Anyways, so like literally 1 week of public school, and he'd have a completely different look for sure. Anyways, I went up to the bar and I ordered myself a little Coke and Jack. That's when I felt this hairy hand on the back of my back, and I turned around and I dropped my drink, and there was a girl there in a mink. I'm not sure. She was pretty hairy. I introduced her to Rob and I said, hey, this little guy's name is Rob. I'm the Batman. You can call me Bob. That's the I'm going home with the hairy chick solo. Sometimes you gotta go with what the Lord gave. I know some of you are like, hey man, what's wrong with the little hair, dude? I'm with you. I don't give a fuck about hair. I grew up in Europe, baby. Fucking leg hair? I don't mind. Come over here with your leg hair, lady. Makes the legs even a little softer. Let me pet that furry little leg hair, lady. I don't give a fuck. What am I, a monster? I don't give a fuck. Oh, what about underarm hair? My first girlfriend was German. Give me that underarm hair. Young, 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 I really don't. I'm not a monster. Nipple hair? Long, black, stringy nipple hair? Yeah, I dated an Italian girl in college. Give it to me. Nyang, 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 nyang. I don't give a fuck. She had a thing that started here and went down into the Black Forest. I don't give a fuck. Now, I do have a problem with one area. The butt cheek hair. No. That's the only one I have a problem with. If you got thick, furry butt cheek hair, take it down to the ground. Take it down to the ground. Oh, crack hair? Give it to me. I was recently in San Francisco, and I've been trying to play this. I don't know if anybody's ever been to San Francisco. They're pretty tight. They're a little wound up tight. Not like here. You guys are pretty loose. Pretty chill here. Anyway, so I went there, and I've been trying to play this thing called Hardly Strictly Bluegrass. It's a wonderful. It's kind of like Austin City Limits. It's a free festival. It's huge. They do it once a year. They have great bands. It's really, and I've been trying to play it for like 12 years. And like 10 years ago, they hired the people that do the booking for it came to a show of mine in San Francisco that I was doing, and things got a little dicey. There we go. Things got a little dicey. So they were like, yeah, I don't think he's right for the show. So literally, it's been 10 years now, where every year they're like, hey, come on, he can do a show where everything's cool. So we finally got to play it this year and did it, and it was great, and then didn't get dicey, and we killed it, did a great job. And then after the show, I had not a private show, but a small show in a place like this, where I really, truly didn't give a fuck. And was playing Batman and just, did the whole yang thing about the butt hair and all that. And up until that point, I'd done a wonderful show, way better than the one you saw tonight. But no, seriously, like, no mistake. It was beautiful. It was you might see it again if you ever come back and see me play. But it was a perfect show. And then at the end of it, I was doing that, and then that guy who didn't see the show earlier came and saw that, and he's like, fuck that guy. We're not having that guy back. That's how that story ends. It doesn't end happily. It's like, okay. All right, I'm going to finish it up here. Note to self, don't tell stories. I promised to behave. We went back to the back cave. She took one look at my place and she started to shave. Because the place is nice. She gave me a kiss and she said, I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to run off to the bathroom, see if I could shave off some of this butt hair. She left the room for a minute and I threw on some tunes, opened up the skylight, so we could look at the moon. But when she came back in, she had a whip in her hand, and it turns out she was the evil and psychotic Catwoman, and she started chasing me around, and she was screaming that she wanted me dead, so I had to whip out the batarang and hit her in the head, and she went out like a light, and I said, good God, what a night. I had to drag her down to the Houston Police Department where they locked her up tight, and as I was leaving, the sergeant looked at me and he said, son, you've done a fine job. I said, I know. I'm Batman. But you can call me Bob. Come on. All right, thanks everybody. Y'all take care. Have a happy new year. Thank you so much.